Good morning guys, welcome to another grocery haul. If you haven't seen already, I've put up Disney on Ice, I've put up our Wiggles concert that we went to as well. I'm doing some daily vlogs, all that kind of stuff, all the normal stuff as well. And also with this grocery haul, I've actually also done a meal plan with me, which is my meal planning for 2 weeks, for the next 2 weeks. And normally I only do that for VIP members on the This Mum at Home blog. It's a paid subscription thing. And but because I'm reverting back to fortnightly shopping, so previously I was doing weekly for a little bit there, I thought I would share my meal planning for these 2 weeks as a thing, just to show people how I meal plan, what I do. You can see my fridge, my pantry, my freezer, all of that. And this will just be a one video thing here, and then it will remain on the VIP lounge every fortnight or week, whatever I shop. That's when the meal plan with me video will still be on the VIP lounge for all the VIP members. If you guys want to join up and be a VIP member, you can for $4.95 Australian dollars per month on the This Mum at Home blog. Just jump online there, I'll put the link below to it. But you get all my printables for free. You get exclusive videos, blog posts, all that kind of stuff. There's different things that pop up and stuff. So, but it just helps support me and the channels, and also the blog and everything, and for me to be at home and raise the kids and do everything that I'm doing. So anyway, today, on to today's grocery haul, guys. If you guys are new, my grocery hauls, my budget is actually for the entire shop. So that's including not just food, not just meals, it's for snacks, the main meals, the cleaning, like anything I need and grab at the grocery store today is included in this. So the way I do it is I have a budget for a fortnight. We're a family of 4, so there's Isabella's 2, Joseph is 7, and then there's my husband and I, and our budget for 2 weeks is $200, and then I'll have $30 to $50 for those 2 weeks to go back and get extra milk, fresh fruit and veggies, something I might have forgotten or we might run out of, that kind of stuff. I may not even spend up to $50, but the budget's there for it. So I did do my estimate last night. So I have a grocery list here. So I do my meal planning, and then I write out a grocery list here, and I do an estimate of everything. So I guess the prices. Most prices I kind of know the ballpark figure, so it's all right. And my budget's $200, and I came to $202. Normally when I do this, I don't I don't go over my budget with my estimate at all. Last night when I did it, I got to, what was it, $245, so I was well over. So I went back and changed a few things, crossed things off, like some chocolate biscuits we don't need, that kind of stuff off there, just to bring down the budget. Because once I have a budget, I just stick to it with the groceries, like that's it, you know. And there's often things that creep on there that I just go, oh, I'll get this and I'll get that and stuff. So that's where it went up. Also, if you look at the meal planning video for this grocery haul, I could have saved a bit more money, because I do have food in the freezer and that I could use as main meals, but I really, because we've had such cold weather, I just wanted to change it up a bit, and I wanted to do a few roasts. So that's where I've spent the extra money, but hopefully I'll come well under $200. We'll see. I'm shopping at Coles, Aldi and the cheap fruit and veg shop. There's my phone, hang on. Don't know who it was, a telemarketer again. I don't know how they get my number, but I get them all day. Anyway, so I'm shopping at those 3 places. I've already done a Coles online click and collect, and for those items, it's things I can't get at Aldi, or they're items that are pretty much the same prices at Aldi. So I spend less time out in the shops because they've already got my orders together. I pull up, they put it in, pack it into my cart, I pay for it, and off I go. And then I just need to go and get the rest of the things at Aldi in the fruit shop. So let's go and see how I go with my budget. Little Miss is ready. You look at show me your glasses. Oh, pretty. Isabella got new glasses when we went to Kmart and did our shopping haul at Kmart yesterday. Hang on, we'll open the door. Hold on, watch out. Oh, there we go. Run free, my little bird. Oh my gosh, it's finally a nice day, guys. Look at the sky. Can you see it? If you've been watching, I've been whinging and miserable because it's been so cold. Like ridiculously cold. It has been raining. It is wet because it has been raining last night, but otherwise it's a nice day finally to do groceries, which is awesome, especially when I have Isabella with me.
Here comes Daisy.
Oh no, well, Stacey's not coming today. You want Stacey to come on the grocery haul. She's not coming today, she's busy. We're just doing groceries. She would be a bit bored with our groceries. Do you want to hop in the car? Let's go. Quick!
Oh, yeah.
Quick! Let's go. Up you get. Great job. Don't get distracted. Hop in the seat.
Mommy, you watch Puzzle?
Rapunzel? You can watch Rapunzel when we get home, for sure. She wants to watch Rapunzel. We just left the house and she was watching Rapunzel. You don't know how thankful I am that it's actually sunny today, because I am so sick of the cold. I'm just wishing for the months to go by so we can get warm weather back again. So today being sunny is not bad. It's when it's windy, that's when it's like, it's freezing like ice, you know. The other day it was supposed to hit 9, I think it only hit 6 degrees, and it's just so cold, like, and I feel the cold so badly. So today I'm really happy. There's no wind, well, unless I'm in the car park, maybe it might be a bit more open and windy, but otherwise there's no wind. It's pretty still, it's sunny, and that's what I need just to have my day. And it's good for Isabella because I don't want her out in the rain and the freezing cold either. She'll just get sick again. But it's always good to do groceries like this. I actually love doing grocery hauls. The reason I'm switched back to doing fortnightly is just, one, to save money. That's my biggest thing. Because if you shop monthly, you shop every fortnight, you always save money because you're buying more in bulk, things last longer because you're cooking for longer stretches and things like that. So I save a lot more money. I switched to weekly because I couldn't keep up with the kids eating at the time. Isabella's kind of evened out with her because she's eating what Joseph is now, so that's really good. And then what was the other thing? Oh, well, I was trying to keep up with a Flybuys deal I had, which I had to shop weekly for that, so I did that. And I made a lot of money. I make a lot of money on Flybuys, guys. I usually do the bulk of my shop at Aldi and then my fillers at Coles. But when there's a Flybuys deal, I really go and do that, and I try to take advantage of the Flybuys points because I make hundreds of dollars a year on that, like hundreds. Already since the start of the year, I must have already made $200 to $300 already since January, and I've bought kids their winter clothes with it. I've used $50 of it on the groceries, so I had, you know, less money to spend there. I used it on the Christmas, on the big toy sale. I worked my money around sort of and used the Flybuys dollars in the groceries, and then I had money to put the lay-by on for the Christmas lay-by because it goes right through till December. So, you know, that's what I kind of try to do. Otherwise, I love Aldi. I just wish you got points there. Elsa? I don't know where Elsa is. Elsa's probably at the snow. She's big into Frozen at the moment. She's always liked it, but she really loves it at the moment. So now she's asking where Elsa is. We're here. We're here at Aldi. And the other reason why I did change to fortnightly too, if I can get a park. The other reason I changed to fortnightly was because I just need that every second week, that time back. Because I film and everything, it takes out 2 days. 2 days of my time doing the vlogs and stuff, because I'm setting up groceries and filming and doing all that kind of stuff. So what would normally take a normal person very little time to do the groceries and meal planning and everything, especially when you're meal planning, makes everything a lot quicker and more simple. It would normally take, you know, someone an hour or something to do everything pretty much. It takes me a couple of days by the time I video and have to edit and everything like that. So that's another big reason. But anyway, we're here. Isabella, should we go in? Do you want to go in? We're here at Aldi. Should we get out and go in the trolley? Yeah, good girl. Oh, you're so cute today. Okay, here it all is. So I went to the fruit and veg shop, so I've just got a little bit there. In hindsight, they're usually a lot cheaper than Aldi and the other supermarkets, but Aldi was actually cheaper for a lot of things. So I actually overspent there, which was a bit disappointing, but doesn't matter. Aldi, these are the trolley bags. If you guys don't know what this is, I'll leave a link below to the trolley bag review I did on the actual blog. But basically all the bags, it's like a big bag down to the smallest size, and they all stick together with Velcro, and they just hang with these on the trolley. And it's so good for Aldi because you just unpack and pack straight into them, so you save a lot of time by using these. You've just got to be careful of not putting heavy things in the big bags and stuff, otherwise it's hard to get them in and out of the car, obviously, if you can't lift a lot of weight. And then we've just got some Coles from Coles Click and Collect. So with the new bags, obviously here in Victoria, I don't know about the other states, but they've gone, you know, no more plastic bags. You have to pay for the bags and stuff. A bit like Aldi, of course, and Woolworths are doing it too. So, and Big W are doing it. So everyone's sort of changing over. But this is what I've got. So I'm going to unpack and show you what there is. Okay, here it is as always. Just to mix it up, I usually start that in, but I'll start this in this week. Alright, I didn't actually need nappies. Nappies are really cheap at Coles. We buy Comfy Bots, we love them, and they only cost $10 a packet. But Isabella, I do have plenty, but Isabella's had a growth spurt or something, I don't know, but the other ones are really tight. So I've got the next size up, which is, she's into that now. So she's going to be in those, so I needed to buy those. They were $10, it wasn't too bad. I've got my laundry liquid, which I always get from Aldi if you've been watching for a while. It's $1.50 each, and I love it. I go through a lot of it because I don't measure it. People keep saying to me it should last longer, and it should. But I do a lot of bedding and stuff, that kind of washing, and there's a lot on our beds to wash, especially in the cold weather. So we do go through a lot of it. This will last me probably 3 weeks, I would say.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, what are you doing? She's already come and stolen a donut. What are you doing? You're gonna let... No, you're not having another one. You've already got one in the lounge room. I'll get another. How about some fruit? Would you like some strawberries or blueberries? Ooh, blueberries. How about I get some blueberries? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll just continue. What am I up to? What is it called? Dishwasher tablets. This is only about $4.50 I think in Aldi. So cheap. I needed more of those, so that's good. Don't touch. Popcorn, we get this. We have this for snacks at home and for Joseph for school. It's under $3 from Aldi. Really good. Power grain, which is just like Nutri-Grain, obviously. I needed some foil, so I got some foil. Some gravy for our roasts that we've got going on this week and next week. We've got some crumpets. These are only $1 from Aldi, so they're really cheap. And we don't buy crumpets all the time, but I thought, I just felt like it. So we've got those. We did buy some a couple of days ago, and Johnny and I were like, ooh, yummy. So when you haven't had them for a while, I thought I'll put one in the freezer and then have some. Yeah, you mustn't touch them. Sultanas, Isabella loves sultanas, I eat them. Applesauce, that's just for our roast pork. We've got a couple of bags of rice cakes there from Aldi. Saladas from Aldi are really cheap. They're around $2.50 at Aldi, so that's good. Muesli bars, the mixture ones. These are great if you are at a school that doesn't allow peanuts, because they don't have any traces of peanuts in them. So we always buy Uncle Toby's. They're really good. Some noodles. What else have we got there, Isabella? Jellies to make up. This was a little treat. I haven't had jelly for a long time. Got some rosemary to do some lamb cutlets. I'm doing a recipe. We've never had these before, but we love these. So this cereal, and the cereal was on special, and this was on special, so I thought I would get this and, I don't know, see if Joseph will eat it, something different for him to take to school. So he likes the cereal, so, and maybe Isabella might eat them as well, so we'll see how they go, and I'll let you know. The fruit and veg shop, so I did get quite a bit from there. Pretty much everything here apart from the bananas were from Aldi, and this cos lettuce was from Coles, which is not what I ordered. I actually ordered, they've got like cut up cos lettuce. It's a new product there, but they obviously didn't have it, so this is what I ended up. They actually initially gave me this massive cos lettuce. It was huge, and I'm like, oh, I don't want that. Like, I want the bag stuff that's washed and, you know, all that kind of stuff, but they come back out with this, so I just took it. What is it? Oh, pineapple. We've got pineapple. That's yummy for a recipe that's going to be on the VIP lounge very soon. Yummy. We've got some wraps. Isabella loves tortillas, so I thought she'll probably like wraps if I make some ham and salad wraps for her. Yeah, yummy. what have I got? Green capsicum I got from the cheap fruit shop. Red capsicum I had to get from Aldi because the ones at the other place were just a bit gone. So I wasn't getting those. Parsley, I love this. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of a cross between dried parsley and your absolutely fresh, you know, plant ones. So it lasts 4 weeks in the fridge. It's got a resealable thing, so I love having that. So I always get that. Carrots are only $1. They're actually only $1 at Aldi too, so that's really good. These are about $1.20 I think at the fruit shop, which I think Aldi's around about the same price at the moment. Pumpkin was cheap. It's like $1 something a kilo. These apples are only $1 a kilo, so I got all this for I think it was $1.70. They're very big apples. They're quite big and stuff, and you've got to go through the barrel and just pick and choose. Obviously they're that cheap because a lot of them are sort of, you know, nearly gone, but I just sort through the bottom and get them. And one guy was there he had like 5 bags of these. I don't know what he was doing with his apples, but yeah, I grabbed these. We go through apples very quickly, and a lot of, like, they'll be gone in a few days. Like, we just love apples here. Strawberries are cheap at Aldi. They're only $1.99 at Aldi. I paid too much because I paid around $3.50 for these at the fruit shop. So go to Aldi if you need strawberries because they're really cheap. I got these at Aldi. These were $3.50 from Aldi. Oh, we got a roast pork there. We were at Aldi, weren't we? You love going to Aldi.
This is Aldi's birthday.
Oh, we didn't get that from Aldi.
Aldi?
No, we didn't get that from Aldi. We've got corned beef, silverside. Yeah, lamb cutlets are on special, so I got those from Coles, and I'm going to do a recipe for the VIP lounge with those, so stay tuned for that, guys, if you're a VIP member. Chicken breast chunks, I just got half a kilo. I'm going to do like this Hawaiian and potato bake thing, which will be on the VIP lounge too. If you're interested, that will be on there. So that's for that. These are the eggs from the cheap fruit and veg shop. So I get 30 for $5.99, and they're awesome because we go through a lot of eggs. So hopefully this lasts us 2 weeks. If not, I'll just go buy some more. Juice, I've got, what have I got? Apple juice and the apple and blackcurrant. If you watched the last grocery haul I did, I think it was on that one. If not, it was the one that I missed. But I did get the orange juice, but I didn't really like it. So I got these. These are not fruit drinks. These are actual juice. So they look like 98% juice, you know. So they're better than the fruit drink ones. And I got these just because when we have a big bottle of juice, we waste half of it before it's... We have to throw it out before, you know, it's past its use sort of thing, because we just don't drink it fast enough. So having these is really awesome. So we've got those. We pretty much only have those... breakfast time, maybe at lunch or something like that. So yeah, we've got those. I've got cabana here for some snacks. Peas and corn, the Bird's Eye, you know I love buying this if you're a regular watcher. This brand, and they were on special for $2, so I just got one this week. I probably should have gotten 2. I don't know why I didn't get 2. I'll probably have to go back and get another one. This is the ham. You can buy honey ham or just the plain ham from Aldi in these 4-packs, and it's $4.50. We love it. They last so much longer than me going to the deli and getting it shaved. When I go and get it shaved, it usually costs me around $4 or $5, and I would have to go a couple of times a week. So this lasts us probably 3 weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks, depends how many sandwiches we're sort of making and that, but they've got a good use by date on them, and we love them, so I always get them. And this brand, I prefer this brand that's at Aldi, because it's not slimy. It's, I don't know, it just tastes good quality, like a good quality ham, not, you know, cheap and nasty. The cheese, we always buy this cheese. It's under $4 a block now. I think it's $3.99. So I've got 2 of that because we go through a lot of cheese. Sour cream there for our baked potatoes. We always buy the light sour cream. If you're after sour cream, honestly, I've had sour cream like the Bulla, I've had the Coles, I've had all different brands, and I love the Aldi one the most. This is, the Bulla I found was too thick, even the light one. This is awesome, and the Coles one is just too runny. This is really awesome. So if you're after a good sour cream, go and buy the light one or just the normal fatty one from Aldi. They're really good, and I think it's about $1.29 for that, so that's cheap. Drinks here, so I've got a lot of milk. We go through a lot of milk. If you watch the daily vlogs, you'll know that I'm getting milk all the time because we use it in bottles for Isabella. She still has milk bottles when she goes to sleep. And when I say bottles, I mean like 1.5 bottles, like she drinks that much. And then we have cereal and just milk drinks through the day or whatever. So we have a lot of milk, and so I'm buying this. I've got a very small fridge. If you've seen the meal plan with me video, you'll see it. But I'm freezing milk now. So this freezes really well in our chest freezer. It saves me going back to the shop multiple times through the week. And that's how I do my milk now. So it's really awesome. If you want to freeze milk, pop it in your chest freezer. Just make sure that when you're defrosting it, when it starts, you need to shake it up before you use it, because the fat separates in it. So it will look yellow in the freezer, but then once it's defrosted, it's back to white. So we love doing that now. Saves so much time, made life so much more simple. We have diet lemonade, which the reason I buy this is just it's sugar free. So I get this for the kids to have with dinner. Sometimes, like on a weekend, they'll have it with lunch if Joseph's home on a weekend or whatever, but we don't drink that through the day or anything. Like, that's just a special sort of dinner time thing. And I don't care because it's sugar free, so it's fine by me. And Coke no sugar is basically for me and Johnny because we love it. So I got that this week. We just opened up these. If you shop at Coles, you know they have these little shop collection at the moment. Isabella thinks they're Shopkins, so she's trying to get me to open them. There's no Shopkins in these, honey. They're just little toys. But how cute are they? This is what we got. And look, if you're a regular watcher, hang on, let me focus it. If you're a regular watcher, you know that if I don't make my own bolognese, I love the Legos. And look how cute is this little one. I got this little jar.
This one?
And what's this one? This is like a little Meggie noodles. And what's this one? A little Vanish. I think Vanish Gold. Can Mummy show? Come on, look. Oh, don't give me a look. Show Mum. Show Mum. Hang on. See it? Can you see it? Anyway, that's what we got. Okay, so total spent was $182.80 for the fortnight. So that's like $90 a week, which is awesome. I've saved so much more money shopping fortnightly, and I was $20 under my estimate, so that's even better news. And in saying that, when I was at Aldi, sorry, I actually bought a few things that weren't actually on the list because I forgot to put them on the list, like the juice and stuff. So I'm pretty happy with that. So happy. I could have saved a little bit more if I had bought my fruit and veg at Aldi. I was surprised at the fruit shop. Probably the apples were the only thing that was cheaper there, but everything else was cheaper at Aldi. So next fortnight, I think I'll just stick with Aldi again. I'll have to go up to the fruit shop just to get my eggs because they're so cheap up there for that price. And if there's apples or something for $1 again, like $1 a kilo, then I might get those. But otherwise, that's what I spent. If you guys, don't forget, if you guys want to see my meal plan for the next fortnight, don't forget to go and check out that video. I'll put the link below. If you guys want a meal planning printable here, it comes with a couple of other things as well. Just jump on the blog and go to the free subscription part and subscribe there, and you can get those for free as well. If you want to join up as a VIP member, please do. That money helps support us, like I said, or me staying at home with the kids and doing everything I do for you guys and on the blog and stuff. So I'd be so happy to see you there. I'm so grateful for the people that have already signed up. And yeah, don't forget VIPs to check out the Facebook page, the private Facebook page and the blog, and see what's going on there. There's some things coming up over the next couple of weeks. But anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye.